I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Well, that seems like a world is fucked up. Looks like all the downloads installed. Story and sword. Now I wish someone who's actually watching this. Story and sword. What the hell is story and sword? Blood and broken bones and death march. I'm guessing it's extended content. What the hell story and sword would be? Oh, okay. I've never played this game before, and I'm a little out of practice for Horizon Zero Dawn. remember, I almost always beat my games on hard. God, so I hope they'll let me just adjust the difficulty later on. Shit. I guess I do need tutorials. Simulate Witcher 2 save. The fuck is that all about? Okay. He looks happy. Holy crap. What the hell did that horse ever do to you? Wow. That's an awesome fucking raven. Before anyone asks, I have not played any of the games, so I have no idea who the hell this is. I'm guessing Genevieve? Jennifer? Tracking, but she's pretty fucking badass. Our campsite getting attacked at night is going to be my tutorial. Oh, fuck no. Seriously? Son of a bitch. Why I gotta fuck a woman in the bath?
You know I don't find that amusing. use but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
Was I supposed to know who the hell that was? I heard stories about Yennefer and Ciri. Oh wait, Ciri's a kid. Okay. Just senses to find key to the bedroom door. This game's coordinates. Alright. Excuse me. Yennefer. Okay, so that's what the hell is this? Okay, blast. This opponent's mines. Deals fire damage. Shield. Magic trap. That's M2. Okay.
You're running out of juice.
Especially this find a key to better. Okay.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Oh, come on, I can't move the. Okay. Wait a second. I need to adjust this, so. What? Okay. Is that looking down still? Ah. Obviously, I'm dumb. Okay, I think I'm fucking this up. Ah, there we go. Okay, yeah, I'm dumb. I get X and Y confused. And I graduated high school. You went to college. Sparkly, I'm guessing that's where the key is. Wow. Jennifer's hot. Yeah.
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
I don't want to be reasonable.
Aha, so that's the way the wind blows. Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
Huh. Wow, the graphics is pretty good. So, I don't know, is this one of those games where I have to go looking everywhere to get unlockables and to get completion? Can I actually just enjoy it and find stuff along the way? Okay, I know I saw tutorials, but damn, seriously? Ripples in the water are pretty cool, but the way it meets up with the basin is kind of awkward. You can get a view of the city or town from here.
Shit. Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever.
Okay, I have never played Geralt. Never read the books. But considering the way he responded to that, I think I'm gonna like him. Wow. Some abandoned fortress? Cause it sure the hell don't look like it's fully made. Weird considering how nice the inside is. Maybe she just moved in. Renovations. Okay, so opening doors is a two-step process. One push to unlock, second push to act.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
So that was my quest to find Ciri.
Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl-ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
I don't know how to answer this. I have no idea how the hell they've been with her lately.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
kid? She literally is a kid.
Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
What, 12? Oh, limp wristed it.
You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold.
It's freaking awesome.
You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yeah.
Sorry's not good enough. You're gonna read Ghouls and Al-Ghouls in its entirety, appendices included.
No, please. I'd rather clean the stables.
End of discussion. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Let's see. Yeah, we'll do this tutorial. Because I should have fucked on the commands are in this game says jump.
Of course. Is a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
Beat you to the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
Okay, so sprint, it's hold the X.
Geralt? What is it? Come on. Don't bother me, Geralt. I'll trip and fall.
Oh.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Siri, cut it out.
Run into trouble? Should I turn back and help you?
I win.
Your legs are longer. I'll show you yet. Just need to grow a bit. Oh no. Vesemir's got that look.
What did you expect?
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
So she's got...
I'm very
hair.
sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl-ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Yeah.
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
I like how they do this. Basically, I assume Ciri's position to learn stuff.
Draw your sword, Geralt!
Or not. Enemies which just need to use a variety of weapons, techniques, swords. Steel for fighting humans and non-humans, the other silver for slaying monsters. Combat magic and science. Oh man. Gotta draw your steel sword. Steer toward it. That's not the target during combat, but doing so we help focus on a specific opponent.
Quick cuts! 1, 2, 3! Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking. Done.
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
Who's next?
X. Wow.
Ciri, see how Geralt holds his sword? It's angled. Stop showing off, Geralt.
Fighting a stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
Maybe a storm's coming.
How did I do that?
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Gwen.
Okay, did I make it active?
What the blazes are you doing? Stop showing off, Geralt.
Oh.
What the blazes are you doing? Tomfoolery! Enough!
Okay.
Stop showing off, Geralt. What now?
now what do you want me to do?
Tomfoolery! Enough! Come on, at them! Ciri, Quen is sometimes called the Witch's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why.
Okay.
Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly.
So the same button that moves me.
If not for the Quen sign, I'd be aflame by now. Alright, Geralt. Come on. What the blazes are you doing? See that, Ciri? Ard will knock in. Damn it. Time for axing. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Ugh. Axing can really muddle your mind.
Maybe that's how he has the bullets.
Erden now. Show her, Geralt. See this, Ciri? Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Quen will dampen the blow.
Throw a bomb.
What the blazes are you doing?
I need to figure out how to change that so it's my right thumbstick that's taken care of. That's an option. Oh, that's what I want or not. Yes.
This'll be quick and painful.
Come on!
Not bad.
Fine. Enough. Continue training at will.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri? I'll make make sure to find every last blade for you. What the?
Okay, what's the significance of the black scarring? Oh, I get it. Vision.
Aviana will take this, and you, White Wolf.
No! You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in a tub, and next to me...
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Wow.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
We're gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet. Soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
That's private. Very private.
Aha. I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
For this shit.
Life on the continent. See how nasty British and short waterways places first. Live in fear, countless monsters lurking inside every town and village. Monsters showing silver health bar above their heads and the huge silver sword. Certain abilities you can acquire a lot of special attacks are required. Okay.
Of course, when armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Anyway. No looting these guys? Wow, more freaking ghouls?
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No. Really upset him, too. His theory collapsed.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realm.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. That's what keeps us going.
Okay, the leaves like herbs I can pick? No, no, no. How do I dismount? And I just confused my poor horse. Yeah, so I could spend my whole game walking around just trying to gather shit. Can't gather, wow.
Take it easy.
What the hell's a drowner?
Hey there.
Hello.
We going? Help me! Help!
What the? Fucking giant? Oh? Oh, hell. This guy's lunch.
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
Really? The freaking merchant just lost his horse. No.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Saw one around. gets its share of travelers, perhaps you'll learn something there. Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
And my dog's going ballistic. Alright, he decided to be quiet. New entry's been added. Alright, part of me wants to check that out. Or maybe strangle my dog for making too much noise. Hang on a minute. Alright, sorry about that. Lightning and thunder, and my dog's freaking a little bit. Oh. Glossaries, what the hell was that I fought? That's a version of a griffin? Wow. Royal griffins and arch griffins. Great. What the hell do those symbols mean? Okay, one is my ability, what the hell is the other two? Potion and bombs? Oh crap.
Giddy up. So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? I'm near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Wow, so a game where I'm not supposed to go in and rob everybody's crap.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
Oh.
Suspected was some drowner that had sat on the key. Which
How do
what
I-
to do with it? What did the folk do? They could have sewed his head back on.
Oh, that's it. asshole. No excuse to ever spill fucking beer.
What?
Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now. My arse it is.
Oh, crap.
Witches?
I'll not drink with weaver-lost freaks.
Well, I say, looks like you already are, bud.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Smartass in me says looking for a woman. Practical person in me wants to know about the contract for the Griffin. Some money.
There a contract on that Griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
I don't really think I need to buy shit, but apparently I'm supposed to ask.
Looking for a
so.
woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Thanks for everything. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Here, Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Drommel. Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cockerel. Why are they marking out them lines, eh? Passing out their patrimony. Give it to their own.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Ravenhall woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh, and I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
There are 4 factions.
4 what?
Factions! Teams! Suits! Similar to clubs and spades, except each suit has its own face cards. There are also special cards.
Wouldn't you rather play war? It's like to be near dawn before you get your game in with noggin.
What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Oh, that's funny.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
You're gonna frickin' die.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down. Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Why not?
Splendid! Here's how it's done. Well, you've a knack for this game. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks. Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name?
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gone to Rodim, at your service.
Vagrant? That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Something else you'll be needing.
Got anything interesting under the counter?
Depends what you're after. Have a look.
Farewell.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun?
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
See you later, Vesemir.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Wouldn't want to stay long anyway.
Maybe not. And maybe you'll just stay forever.
6 feet under.
Son of a gun! You're dead!
Shit. Damn it.
Don't roll, will you? What? No, I don't roll.
Nice meeting you.
I forgot what that was. I can save my game? How and where?
My gran told me about this. Lad went missing one day, so folk and adults was hunting nearby and started poking him, asking. When he started twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked his head off.
Aye, so it were. Except it was some drowner that had supped on the kid. Witcher had naught to do with it. What did the folk do? Seemed like they could have sewed his head back on. Word is, they laid his corpse to rest. I shall see. Yes?
Okay, so go there for the notice board. Okay, that's straight ahead. This is Garrison. Where's the garrison?
Ow! You chew 'em or swallow 'em whole.
Looking for trouble? Voidemar, will you raise a glass at me?
It's Durban now. D-E-R-B-A-N, not Voidemar.
What do you mean? I know what they named you at your cutting. What kind of name is that anyway? Durban.
Nilfgaard.
We'll eat myrtle
My
grass.
gran was from Nazaire.
They've taken all my brain.
There's roof over your head, that's something. And the Black Ones laid siege to the Zine and burned it.
Best be gone from here.
The bollocks and a new rate's you.
What'd you say? Who told you that?
Chetty!
Now listen carefully. You're never to sing that rhyme again. Never. And you're not to play with Chetty no more.
But Chetty's my
Who
best
knows
mate!
what the morrow will bring?
Fool will get us all killed. I see you with him again and you'll regret it.
Okay.
Looking for trouble?
Uh-huh.
Freak. Think you've got it tough? With a roof over your head, that's something.
come
When the
on.
Black Ones laid siege to Kazima, they burned the outskirts to the ground.
Holy crap, this shit. Question marks.
Oxman and Noon rates unicorn. If you've got it tough, with a roof over your head, that's something. When the Black Ones laid siege to Vizima, they burned the outskirts to the ground. You talk bigger bollocks than a Moon Rates union. What the fuck am I to do? Eh? What?
What happened here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
Easy on the insults. I could add to your misfortune. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service their garrison. Bang dents out of plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. But humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks, but found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck. Shit in a bloke hole. Think you've got it tough? With a roof
roof over your head, that's something. When the Black Ones laid siege to Kazim and burned the outskirts to the ground. Bigger bollocks than a noon rates unicorn.
Okay, alright. Very similar to the...
Shavings from a tinderbox. Arsonist must have lit his torch here, tossed it on the roof, then fled through the orchard. Boot prints. A man's. Large.
Alright, so actually hold the button still. Horizon improved upon this. Come on. They're punching someone by freaking accident. It's gonna be embarrassing as hell.
Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail.
Fast travel. Okay. I hope I remember that when I need it.
I think those plums are wreaking havoc on my gut.
Really? He's doing shit for the Nilfgaard. Why would the fucking Nilfgaard fucking with him?
Don't be unreasonable.
You kidding me? Damn it.
Nordling?
Yes? Wish to enlist, Nordling?
I have my eye on you, Nordling.
What the bloody hell, man?
We draw it or no?
We've got to make soup out of something.
But Tosley said he'd not give his dog this water. Not with so many corpses rotting in it. Sure to be poison.
Sure, not so sure. Who knows? Will you go to the well in Hovel instead?
Lost his boots in the rush.
The ill and disturb a ghost.
Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners. But he managed to escape. Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners. But he managed to escape. Lost his boots in the rush.
May the sun shine upon you.
My grand told me about Susan. I've been missing one day, so folk never reached me with hunting nearby. They poked
Here, Abba. Petrai, Ed.
Oh, what the fuck? The fuck, really? What the fuck happened there? Okay.
Tracks lead back to the village.
Viper-eyed Hellraiser.
A bitch fucking robbed me for that goddamn reason. What the fuck? What a bitch. That was bullshit.
Told me about Smithville. Lad went missing one day, so folk had a witchman that was hunting nearby. Started poking him, asking. When he started twisting and squirming,
The Emperor shall guide us straight to Novigrad.
Trouble. So it were. Except it was some drowner that had supped on him. Witcher had naught to do with it. What did the folk do?
Freak.
Take like they could have sewed his head back on. Word is they laid his corpse to rest.
Looking for trouble?
Bleeding, but not badly. Surface wound.
The plague!
Like crickets. You chew 'em or swallow 'em whole.
Trail ends here, but I'll recognize him by his wounds. Claw marks. It's gotta be him. Nasty wound. Run into a drowner?
What the fuck do you care?
Whoa, our arsonist's a charmer too. Come on, Smith wants to talk to you.
I ain't not talk to a non-human. Sons of bitches all, and dwarves are the worst. Greedy little magpies, do anything for gold they will. They forge the blades the black ones put to our throats. Am I not right? Listen, we can work this out, man to man. I give you gold, you don't turn me in. My mum died a while back and I sold her tools. I've spent some, but what's left is yours.
Magpies and dwarves might be greedy, but I'm not. Can't buy me.
Then I'll beat your fucking mug to a pulp!
Calm down. Now follow me.
I gotta apologize. Gotta go. Apologize.
This'll cool the stuffy heat.
Oh, Jesus.
This'll cool the stuffy heat.
Me dad had a sword once too.
Keeps pouring like this on my bulb drawer.
Up and at him.
What's going on?
Here you go. One village pyromaniac in the flesh.
Nap? You! I knew your mum for years. Charged her nary a copper. This is how you repay me. I've had enough. Hey, soldier. A minute of your time, please.
No! Willis, I beg you. I was drunk. Didn't know what I was doing.
I've told you, Master Willis. We will help you rebuild once reinforcements come. The supplies have been ordered.
Not what this is about, mate. This here's the arsonist. A witcher found him.
The forge was important to the garrison. Destroying it was sabotage. No trial needed here. Just a tree.
Harsh as punishment goes.
But deserved. You know, I hated the Black Ones at first, like everybody else did. Now I'm thinking they might just bring order to this place. Teach these layabouts some manners. But enough about that. Your reward. And I managed to save some things from the fire. Anvil's still whole, so I'm sure I can bang something out on it. You need anything, let me know. Give you a good price.
Hi. Let's go find the lady that's willing to... Oh, maybe it's a guy, I don't know, whoever wants to... There we go. That one. Figure out how the hell I'm gonna actually brew this shit. Yeah, he looks like he's kind of special. The people that made Horizon Zero Dawn were definitely influenced by this game. Going that far? Really? Oh, wow. Fudge. Yeah, I guess I'll use the horse. Oh, if Roach will come. There she is.
That's it, Roach.
Yeah, I thought I read something about how it will stay on the trail. I'm not seeing that happen.
Whoa!
Okay, so how do I visit this place of interest since I'm
Come
here?
on. Take it easy.
Oh yeah. I need a boat to shoot the rabbits.
Faster. Hey there.
Stop whimpering, Hussar. We'll look for Bastion later, once it's safe.
Do that often? Talk to your dog?
It's my brother's, Bastion's. But guess he's mine now. See, Bastion fought the Black Ones in a battle just outside the village. Haven't had word of him since. I told him, do like I did, lose a finger or two so they won't recruit you. Too damn afeard he was. Bloody hell.
I'd walk the battlefield if I were you.
I did. Sea of corpses. And corpsers feeding. Someone told me they're afeard of fire, so I took a torch, tried to chase them off. Horse shite, I tell you. Would have ended up eaten alive if it weren't for Hussar here. Listen, guessing you carry those swords for more than show. Come with me. Keep the ghouls off. Help me find Bastion and I'll pay you well.
Fine, I'll help you. Just been a few days since the battle. Chances we find your brother alive are slim. Very slim.
Who would have thought? But I want to find his body at least. So Bastion don't rot there in the sun with the Black Ones. Meet me on the hill overlooking the battlefield. We'll move on together from there.
This guy like wearing his underwear? What is that he's wearing? Seriously, it looks like he's running around in his boxers. Kind of disturbing.
So many corpses, and the war's just started.
glad you don't bring...
You're here, good. Bastion... His body must be here somewhere.
Among countless others. Want to examine them one by one? Could take a while.
You needn't fret. The recruits from White Orchard painted a small flower on their shields so as to be able to spot each other in battle. There was just a few of them. We look for the flowers, we'll find Bastion quick.
No offense, but many a soldier's dropped his shield. Especially if he was on the losing side.
If we find the shield alone, Hussar will catch the scent and lead us to Bastion. Come on. The sooner we get this done, the better.
That I went to shit. The hell? The protective shield, trap, fire, mines, blast.
What? Lost your nerve?
Hell. I suck at it right now. Damn it, right there's a freaking shield with white flowers on it.
Reckon this ain't a good time to chat. Let's do what we've come for and get out of here.
I'm trying to chat.
That him?
No. Neighbour's son. Come on, Hussar. Can you smell Bastion, boy? Still nothing.
That him?
No. Doesn't look anything like him. Come on, Hussar. Can you smell Bastion, boy? Still nothing.
I can vendor these things.
skin's burned off. Might be hard to tell, I know, but could this be him?
Oh, yeah. Bastian was big, broad-shouldered. This one seems smaller, but maybe it's the fire did that.
He found him! Hussar's caught his scent! Come on!
But there is more. My lieutenant demanded we defecate on command. Ballista bolts, landing all around, and all he could say was, "A soldier with a full stomach will not step onto the battlefield." Now shit, that is an order. Can you believe it? The cretin.
Stop! You're killing me. My ribs. It hurts to laugh.
That needs a tourniquet. But first, want to explain what's going on here?
Bastian! Is he... Has this Nilfgaardian captured you?
No. He saved my life. I got a cut to my side, and then got hit in the head. Couldn't see anything. Rosinia found me as he crawled across the battlefield. His legs twisted. And so we were. Blind man leading a cripple. Found this place.
I'm taking you home. We need to see to these wounds.
I won't leave Rosinia. Alone he'll die. And he can't go back to his home. He's deserted. They'll hang him.
And what if they find him with us? They'll hang us all, my Laisha included. No, the Blackened stays here.
Bastian only made it with the Black One's help. Maybe you ought to show him Nordlings aren't as barbarous as Nilfgaardians make us out to be.
Well, I could give him our pa's clothes, teach him to work the field. But that accent... Fine, I'll take him in. Thank you, Witcher. Your reward. And the gods protect you.
Damn you. Aye. Aye.
logic. A place of power. Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it.
Go, go. Barbarians.
Step away.
The Nilfgaardians of Pitch Camp. Whose was it before? Which families?
It was the Lavals once, but their line ended. Lord Florian died young with no heir, though he'd not have had one even if he'd lived to be 100.
Why's that? Is it a spicy story?
It is indeed, but I'm not one to speak of such obscenities. You should ask Mislav, he's got no such qualms.
Whoa, don't touch me.
Stay away from me and my family.
Ow!
That's just it.
Eh? 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 Eh?
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
See you later, Vesemir.
her coin, I ask. Trump, tell the black ones I'm telling you.
We meet again.
Thank you for saving me. People say all kinds of things about witches, but I've always known yours to be an honorable guild.
So you managed to salvage some goods?
Yes, but I await the repair of my wagon. As time passes, my losses grow. Do you need something? I'll let it go half-free.
Let me have a look at your stock. Take care.
Damn deer, stripped the bark off the trees again.
I tried, Hellraiser.